Now there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started. And this one under the light.
Center fielder, number 39.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Calling for it, Baez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Albert Almora is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that too.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Digging in, Christian Villanueva. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Craig Knott. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the big Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, third baseman,
Chris Bryant is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back. Still going back. Off the LED board and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Zobrist has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. For Hosmer, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
Ross pauses. First pitch on the way. Albert Almora will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Oh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Villanueva. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second. Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Brett Nicholas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Side for a ball, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Wilson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wilson Contreras sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Javier Baez is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Coming to the plate now, Craig Knott. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Craig Knott.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Russell onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball that time, not even close. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 8 is there, and he'll. So digging in now, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece of it. Really nice concentration.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding in, Addison Russell. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2-2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Long run for the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Three runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tommy La Stella becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Albert Almora is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Spangenberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Brett Nicholas. He hit a sac fly earlier. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Strike called, 2-1. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Here's Javier Baez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Right fielder, number 18.
Ben Zobrist comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so
slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Matt Strom trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off for a ball 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he?
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Striding in once again, Craig Knott. Drew Smiley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 39.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding in, Jed Lowry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist moves over, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tommy La Stella. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 53 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher
Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now here it comes. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. Javier Baez would be next. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Number 73 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped high in the air. Number 73 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get it on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe is working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Pinch running at first for the Padres. Number 33.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2-0, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with One away.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third here, 1 man out. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Into the box now, Christian Villanueva trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, number 9.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, Fresh.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.